Hey everyone, so we're here in Iceland. Yeah, cut that. Get. Hey everyone, we're here in Iceland. We're here for the Masters tournament, and we're answering your questions.
Alright, from Renner on Twitter, if you had to be a Valorant agent in real life, who would you choose and why? I guess I'd pick Sage. Help people.
God's walking himself up.
Want the ult? Back to life, bros.
I'd definitely pick Omen. I can TP across anywhere in the world. You don't have a map to hold you down. I can TP back to the US after this event.
I'll just pick Jet and just keep updrafting, just fly around everywhere.
Just levitate. You can jump off anything and you just fucking float down.
I mean, you guys already chose all the cool ones, so it's already over.
Dude, I was picking Mike's. I was like thinking in my head, I was like, dude, I don't have to take planes, I just teleport.
Yeah,
What else would you choose? I want to
Wait, you need 7 old points, bro. That's kind of expensive.
From Upamag on Twitter, if you were stuck on an island and can only bring one of your teammates to help you survive, who would you bring? I'd either bring Hunter because he's tall, he could like reach the coconuts, or like Mike because he's so dumb he can communicate with the monkeys.
Facts. Why are you assuming the island has monkeys?
How do you think coconut trees are, bro? You think you're gonna be able to fucking grab the fucking coconut from the ground?
Yeah.
There's coconuts on the
I
island.
think Zombs would pick you up.
No, okay.
You see how much he deadlifts?
Probably pick.
I got the most meat on me.
Actually,
If someone needed to be killed for
He's got to sacrifice himself.
maybe I'd pick ShahZam because he's old and wise.
Okay.
And he'd probably know a lot.
Yeah, you're like 30, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw Shaz, he was able to take off the armrest on the chair and nobody else could, so
That's true.
you gotta get a nice strongman, so Shaz plus the IGL, so that's a bonus.
Yeah.
You need a leader in the island.
From Phonem on Twitter, what is the weirdest or funniest fan encounter that you've had in your career?
This guy's super got fans.
Thank God, no. Have you ever had a fan encounter, dude?
I don't think so.
What?
Zombs had a good one. Wait, Zombs, you had a good one.
I never had like a
salon?
funny one.
I mean, that's not funny.
Yeah,
I've had like a weird.
That's pretty weird.
It's not like anybody comes up and like,
I got
$360.
an IRL donation
I've
when I was
never
at a
had that.
European LAN. Someone just gave me money. They're like, oh, I like this stream, and said IRL donation and gave me money.
IRL donation.
I was at the gym, this was like 4 years ago, and I saw a kid like sneaking a photo of me while I was like walking to the water. And like when I was walking back, I like turned to look at the camera and pose for it, and he dropped his phone. I was like, and then I was just like, yo, like you could just say hi, whatever. Like I think it's kind of weird to sneak photos of someone at the gym, but
He's so nervous. He's like,
I don't know if this one counts as like a fan encounter, but when we were getting our COVID test here, the guy who I was giving my barcode to so he can scan it, he was like, oh, you look really familiar. You play League of Legends, right? I'm like, yeah, sort of.
Similar.
Similar game.
Same company. From Demo on Twitter, do you think taking breaks away from the game can help you, or do you think they make you worse? I think taking like 2 or 3 days, like a weekend, is pretty good. I think I always come back like fresh and like out of like your comfort, so you just like redo everything. You like reprocess it.
Yeah, I barely even play that shit, and I have the most earnings in the game. So.
Facts. Rich.
no, I mean it's true. Like the more you do something, like the worse you get at it. Actually, like you get lazy about it. Like your brain just makes it routine, and you like become sloppy about it. So it's like good to take breaks and keep things fresh.
That's deep, man. That's deep.
That's true.
It's wise man.
Yeah.
So wise. Every question is wiser and wiser.
Well, for the most part, you just take breaks when you feel like you're burning out.
Yeah.
Okay, name from Farron on Twitter. When will you all meet in person for the first time? Did you have any first impressions of each other? I mean, I've already met everybody except TenZ, so I don't know.
I don't remember the first time I met.
He said when we all met for the first time.
Oh, when we all met for the first
Yeah.
time? Oh, sure. Are you sure? When you all meet. When you all meet
There's
in
one
person for the
E.
first time. So that means like when we all meet.
There's only one.
We all met the first. Okay, the first.
Bro, it says met. There's only one E.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
No, the first time we all met technically was at the airport, right? like I saw we were waiting at our gate. Our
I'm
flight landed
freezing, bro.
earlier.
I can't.
And I saw Tyson standing in the distance at the other gate, just against the wall, like doing his own thing. We're all just sitting
He's
there,
looking
like, trying to
sus.
wave at him.
He's looking among us.
He stood there for like 15 minutes until I think Riley went up to him. And like, I was like, is that Tyson? And Tom's like, yeah, it's the Jackie posted on his story. That's Tyson. I was like, why is he not coming over to the gate?
I actually didn't see you guys. I was FaceTiming my girlfriend, and then I was
Dude,
lost.
fuck, dude.
Like I just got off my plane. Dude, I just got off that gate. So like I left the gate. I went to the washroom. I came outside, and then I was FaceTiming my girlfriend, and I realized the gate was like right there. So I was like, what the
we
fuck?
saw you standing there for like 15 minutes. We're like, should someone
I
go
was
see someone?
FaceTiming my girlfriend to respect on that.
From Gluxic on Twitter, how are you planning to take on international competition on LAN? I mean,
By
Win.
winning.
When? Yeah.
we're just gonna do what we've been doing in NA.
Dude, people think we have some 5-head answers. Like, oh yeah, we're
Click
going
on his
to,
head.
We're
and
going
kill
to use
him.
the smoke here and kill them all.
Yeah, it's 5-head.
No, I mean you play differently, but like
They all
I think
suck,
within
so.
NA, like people play really differently as well, and like we've got good experience.
I'm gonna take him into Astro World.
Put him on a ride in Astroworld.
From Jonah on Twitter, how do you keep a positive mentality after you lose? I think this is a good question for someone else because I was getting tilted.
I'm a tilter. That's Tyson.
That's Tyson. He's so,
So,
happy all the
like-
time.
Yeah.
Tyson's like a little golden retriever, dude. He'll lose, he'll be like, okay.
It's fine.
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
change my mouse, but it's okay.
So the key is, for me, or the way I see it, you just care but don't care. So it's not the end of the world if you lose, but I don't know, like you want to win, obviously. That's how I approach it.
Awesome.
I guess. I mean, some of us like obviously when we lose, we're all pretty upset. But like right when you lose, like we won't talk about it because you're obviously like upset, and emotional. But then afterwards, you just like kind of accept like that's what happened. Like let's not do it again. Like let's fix it next time, and that's all it is. Is like you're gonna lose games. Like we know that you can't be perfect all the time. It's impossible. So.
Agreed.
From Rizk, from Rizk on YouTube, does it feel like TenZ acts differently compared to when he was new on the team? Circle bracket, more comfortable, attitude-wise, communication-wise, etc. Circle bracket.
No.
I actually don't think so. I feel like he's always like chill.
Now when he came in, I mean, obviously he was like.
You're a little more
like,
timid because
yeah,
like it's just you're with 4 new people, and then he kind of like got like the atmosphere that we're all having fun and trolling. So
I had
I
to
feel like
coach
he
him a
caught
bit,
he caught
but-
right on.
He
wasn't
came in
much
expecting
different.
a series practice the first day we were
Yeah.
running it down. He's like, what am I getting myself
I'm like,
into?
oh my god, shit.
Yeah.
What am I getting myself into here? You guys suck.
Well, yeah, the first day he's like, wow, you guys practice way more live.
Yeah.
But then we go on to win the tournament and he's like,
Wait, we found something here. Like, hold up. Wait, what the fuck?
What is it?
it's
From
about,
Shark Gnome on YouTube, how does Dapr have so much style when he plays? I'm not answering this.
movement. I think Mike has good movement. He's really good at like baiting out shots, jumping around corners.
Facts.
He's so good
Zombs
at
thoughts.
he's so good at
Zombs
throwing his guns
thoughts.
at people.
Throwing his guns.
And-
Cheese trips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like within like your character model, it's like this spatial awareness.
I think it's just his genetics.
Yeah. Genetic
Genetic
You
difference.
can't teach that.
Yeah, you can't teach this easy. Whenever I BM somebody, I always know, like, I feel it more with NA. I feel like I've talked to these people, I know most of who I'm playing against, and I know shit like that just, like, really makes them mad. And I feel like if I make them mad, like, just doing something in game after I already won, then, like, it'll give us more chances to win later because they're, like, tilted or on edge. You know, it makes them emotional, so.
From Wolffire on YouTube, what is the weirdest or funniest pre-match conversation you have ever had? I don't know.
Too many, dude.
We have too many of those.
Yeah, too many.
Yeah, every conversation we have before matches is weird. You
Wait,
watch
what was the one?
TenZ?
Oh, the one about McDonald's. What, sushi? Or what was it? Something about
The
McDonald's.
poke bowl.
Oh, the Pokeball at McDonald's. That shit was funny.
No, I think the weirdest
That's not
of
the
like
weirdest.
my whole career is
What was weirdest or funniest?
the match before we were gonna qualify for Iceland, like the first one. Zombs like, you guys realize this is the most important match of our careers. Like, this is actually the biggest match of our career. Like, this is the most important match we played as a team. And like right before the match, you're about to go in. Like, that's just the funniest thing.
No,
I'm
I
like,
was
what is-
trolling. I was like, no pressure, guys. no,
If we lose the round of the tournament.
we were playing against T1 and we were down like 9-5, and if we lost the round, we would have had to eco, so we would be down like 11-5. I was like, guys, this is the most important round of our lives so far. No pressure.
And we won.
It's just the opposite of what you'd expect, but it's so funny in the moment. From Tom on YouTube, do you feel like streaming will become more and more mandatory for players who are looking to go pro / people who are already pros in esports? What's your opinion on it being mandatory to stream? I heard like some players saying they have like mandatory stream hours. Like I don't think any of us are obligated to. We just do it because one, it's good for your brand. Like as an esports player, like you want to build a brand, like a following, and then like you want to just connect with fans, and obviously it builds like another revenue source. So
I don't think that's
like,
what he's asking. I think he's asking if like you should stream to like put yourself out there to go.
Yeah, I think it's like to go pro, not like actual pros.
For people looking to
get like noticed. I guess
streaming is the best way to put yourself out there.
Yeah, I mean, because like if you're insane and you stream, like you would want people to see you.
Probably better.
And then they'll like, give you a tryout or something if you're actually. Like,
I also think it's like for like if you play.
Think about how many people stream and they don't.
But no, that's true. But there's also a lot of players that play matches that are talented that don't get their name out there because they don't stream, so people don't talk about them or see them.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, compared to the ones that are in the same position.
But most players get picked up because they're good in a match. I don't think anyone's ever picked up someone because they're insane on the stream.
Yeah, but definitely like I'm not talking about pro teams, but like the general community starts talking more about players.
Yeah. I also think it's something like you just play ranked, you have your name on it, and you own like a popular streamer, and you're streaming, and they'll go to your stream. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's just a way to get noticed in general. I feel like just coming up, you want to get noticed.
Fucking Flex Ninja's a pro.
Cut that.
Why are you roasting this guy? Where he coming?
Who is the most difficult team to play in NA right now? From I Can Yo on YouTube.
Talking about scrims or matches?
You got two completely different answers.
We're the most difficult team to play in NA right now.
I think maybe the other team, bro. For us.
I don't know.
Any other team?
Any hardest? There's no hard to play.
It's a war against ourselves to win.
It's a mental battle.
Mental block.
Envy.
I mean, Envy's the last team we lost to. I'm just gonna BBG. We haven't beat them yet.
Oh yeah, BBG's trash.
Yeah, BBG. That's a solid answer.
We haven't beat T1 Academy.
Every single one of their matches.
We haven't beat T1 Academy or BBG.
T1 Academy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
From Hammond on YouTube, who's nice hypes you up the most? In general, which one of your teammates hypes you up the most?
His name's Hamad.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
That's playing Overwatch.
My bad. Hamad on YouTube. My bad. Dude, I thought that was an O for a second. I mean, Shaz probably, because he brings the energy.
That's cap.
Definitely me.
It's Zombs, yeah.
Yeah, Zombs.
Insane energy.
I don't know, like after Shaz does like the nice battle cry of like nice after.
It's funny because Shaz will save his nice, his nice energy until like the game's like over and you win, and it'll be like nice. But then sometimes in really important matches, you'll just throw it out in like a clutch, like nice. And then I feel like we always win.
Well, I don't think I sound like that.
Oh, do it.
But yeah, obviously it's for the important rounds, dude. The ones that you know.
From Sayansh on YouTube, what are your thoughts about eliminating Breeze from the map pool at Masters? That was like the best decision Riot could have made. Because like nobody wants to have like this Masters that's like really hyped up to have like a 6 map that like is kind of brand new for the thing, for the just the event. And it's like a little asterisk, like what if Breeze wasn't on the map pool and you don't have like a permanent ban or something?
I feel like you practice like maps and matches, like qualifiers or lower tier tournaments and stuff, and like you can't really gauge until you actually play a map in a match to see where you're at. And then if you try to do that at the biggest tournament, the first international tournament, it's kind of a troll.
Some angles I don't even know about on that map still. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, you could definitely get cheesed, and it's just like...
If Breeze was in the map pool, it definitely just like decrease the quality of the tournament overall in terms of like games, because nobody knows how to play the map. So
I mean, nobody knows. Like, you just ban it against a team. You don't know if they're playing it.
Like all the underdogs are just gonna float it.
Yeah,
because they would try to cheese a win.
Amen.
What was your first big purchase after winning a round?
A round? I bought a Phantom once.
This guy's getting paid by rounds. What the hell? Just change my contract.
And full armor.
I bought a Phantom.
A Phantom, full armor, and a shorty.
I'm cold, man. Okay, let's go. What was your first big purchase? I guess my car. 5 years ago.
What?
Is this overall big purchases?
It said after you win a prize.
I haven't done any after winning prize.
After winning
like
prize,
specifically.
I invest that shit into Roth IRA.
Yeah. I diversified my bonds.
Throw them in stocks.
Roth IRA.
I won. I think I won SIBO main a long time ago in Counter Strike, and I bought my first like actual good PC for like $1,600. Like I got $1,600.
I got second place at an Overwatch LAN, and I got a pair of shoes.
Great.
Do you still own them?
Some Yeezys, but it was like 2016, like when they were cool still. Before
This guy, every time this guy mentions Yeezys, and now he has me, I feel like,
It's 2016.
I had them in 2016.
It's like parentheses 2016.
You cannot catch me wearing those nowadays.
but now they're not cool anymore, so you can wear them.
True, I can
Maybe
bring
be a
them back.
hipster. Yeah, bring
I
'em
already
back.
gave them all away or sold
Did
them.
you get the green cycle after Masters?
Oh yeah, I bought a
But
watch.
that's like not like specifically tournament. Like,
Yeah, that's kind
You
of
can
what
afford
I
that
watch.
shit anyway. That's just light.
like
I just saved
I've been
my money.
I've been buying watches before this game came out.
Cut that.
Thanks for the question, guys. Remember subscribe, hit the bell, like, follow, comment. Yeah.